There's a famous idea from psychologist Alfred Adler. All of our problems come from relationships with other people. What do you think? Do you agree? Today, I want to share 4 practical tips that can help you stop stressing over people problems. Once you get the hang of these, relationships won't feel like such a big deal anymore. 1. The Franklin effect. Ask for help. Yes, really. Here's something counterintuitive. If you want someone to like you more, don't rush to do them a favor. Instead, ask them for a small favor. Why? Because we humans tend to like the people we help. Sounds weird, but it's a real psychological effect called the Franklin effect. Here's the story. Back in the day, Benjamin Franklin had a political rival who absolutely hated him. No matter what Franklin did, this guy wouldn't warm up to him. Instead of trying harder to win him over, Franklin did something clever. He asked the man to lend him a rare and valuable book. Just that, no flattery, no favors, just a simple request. The man lent the book, and Franklin later sent a heartfelt thank you note. And guess what? That man became his friend and even started supporting him. Why? Because once someone has helped you, their brain sort of tricks them into thinking, hey, I must like this person. I already did them a favor. It's called emotional investment. We feel closer to people we've invested effort into. Ever notice that the people you like most aren't always the ones who were nicest to you, but the ones you went out of your way for? Same logic. You watered that plant, so you care more about it. So next time, don't be afraid to ask for help or to ask questions. It's not weakness, it's human connection. 2. Learn to set boundaries. A lot of friendship drama isn't because people don't like you. It's because they don't respect you. Here's the thing. If you always act like everything's fine and you're okay with anything, people might cross your lines without even realizing it. Have you ever made a joke and someone got upset, or had someone make a joke at your expense that really hurt? The issue here is boundaries. People with strong boundaries aren't rude. They're just clear. If someone says something out of line, they let them know, calmly, clearly, and early. And over time, others learn. Oh, okay, don't go there with this person. Respect follows. But if you never speak up, if you're always saying, it's fine, then people assume it is fine. And that's when things start to feel unfair, one-sided, or even hurtful. So remember, teach people how to treat you. Boundaries aren't about being harsh. They're about being clear on what's okay and what's not. 3. Separate what's yours and what's theirs. Some people struggle in relationships because they're too eager to please. They want everyone to like them, so they avoid conflict and try to keep the peace. But here's a healthier mindset. You are not responsible for other people's emotions. This idea comes from Adler again. It's called separation of tasks, meaning know what's your problem and what's not. Let's say someone gets a promotion and shares it online. Suddenly, some of their friends start acting distant, maybe even passive-aggressive. You've changed. You're not humble anymore. But really, this person didn't do anything wrong. They just shared good news. So what's happening? Their friends are projecting their own insecurities, jealousy, or fear of being left behind. That's their emotional stuff, not your fault. Another example. You start exercising, reading more, or making life changes. Some people around you might tease you. Why so serious all of a sudden? Trying to be better than us? Again, you didn't do anything wrong. Their discomfort comes from them resisting change, not you being annoying. This isn't about being cold. It's about knowing what you can and can't control. So next time someone reacts negatively to your growth, ask yourself, is this my issue or theirs? When you get good at that, relationships become way less stressful. 4. Become so good they can't ignore you. Here's the ultimate people skill. Become excellent. At the end of the day, people are naturally drawn to value. They may say, I don't care about money, but maybe they care about status, or safety, or admiration. Either way, it's still value. So if you're tired of worrying about who likes you, who's avoiding you, or why someone isn't treating you well, stop chasing them. Chase improvement. When you become stronger, smarter, more skilled, people will notice. You won't need to chase attention anymore. It'll come to you. Like Elon Musk once said, "When I was sleeping on a friend's couch, nobody cared about my ideas. When I became a billionaire, suddenly everyone thought I was a genius." That's not fair, but it's real. People respect confidence, success, and self-worth. Even your bad jokes sound funnier when you've got results behind you. So don't worry so much about relationships. Focus on building yourself, and let the rest follow. These 4 tips won't solve every people problem, but they can make life a lot easier. 1. Ask for help to build connection. 2. Set clear boundaries. 3. Don't take on other people's emotional baggage. 4. Grow into the best version of you. The more you understand yourself, the easier it is to understand others. And who knows? Maybe relationships aren't so hard after all, once you stop trying to make everyone happy and start being true to yourself. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. See you next time.